Hey, what's up guys? Stephen, a salon guy here, and welcome to a new haircutting tutorial video. This is another special request. I've been getting lots of requests for this guy. I've been doing a lot of soccer players and their looks, and this one is Mario Gotze. He's a German soccer player, and he's got, a pretty cool hairstyle, so I'm going to show you guys how to get that look. What I'm going to be doing with this Mario inspired haircut is I'm just going to buzz the sides. I'd say probably about a number 3, 3.5. Maybe a 2 if you want to go a little shorter in through here and throughout the back, and I'm going to do that on both sides to work it in through here, and then we're going to do a little scissor over comb to blend in the sides and the top back here, and then we're going to be ready to work in the top length. Alright, so I did the scissor over comb, I did the blending in with the clippers throughout the back and the sides here. As you can see, here's the whole back, and it's pretty much all worked in like how you see it. If you're doing these yourself, the key is to make sure that you might want to go higher up a little bit on the sides with the buzzer, but you really have to, blend this in by hand. You can get that by doing it by hand or by just, with the guards that you use in the clippers. So what we're going to do is just going to work on the top here, and what we're going to do is for the top, we're going to, it's already pretty much pre-cut already, and what I'm going to do is just cut this a little bit shorter on top. So what we're going to do is probably cut it to where it's about an inch on the top of the head here. And I'm just going to work this towards the front and gradually going a little bit longer, alright, each time. So you want to kind of just slightly over direct back a little bit towards the previous section. You are cutting hair, but you're not cutting it as short as you did the first section, because that's what creates a gradual cut from going from shorter to longer. So you're just going to slightly pull back a little bit like this. I'm going to continue to do this until we get to the very front, and again you want to do that with the very front as well. You want to leave it slightly longer in the front so you can kind of brush it over. Now if you're working on a hair that's previously short already, as you can see, here we go, we're getting the look coming in already. You want to just, especially if you're coming over this way, you might get a little bit of hair that comes down, it's a little bit longer into the front. So what you want to do is, I like to just kind of over direct this down to the front. Make sure it's a little bit longer. You don't want to go, if you cut it up here, it's going to spring right up. So you want to always make sure that you're leaving the front a little bit longer, because that is what allows it to kind of go back. And then into the corner here, you can then start to bring this back, and then you'll start to see where it kind of overhangs a little bit. And then that's when you kind of work in the scissor over comb. And you just do this section by section into here, just so it blends in nicely. And there's not too much disconnection, because his hair has more of a blend than the disconnected look, which a lot of soccer players have. Okay? So I think this looks pretty good. If you want to cross-check on the top here, you can simply come down like this and cut towards the back, or you can switch sides and cut towards the front. Either way, when you hold everything up this way, this is a great way to cross-check. Also, if it's a little bit too long in the top, by doing this, it allows you to kind of balance it out and make sure that everything is pretty evenly balanced. So I'm just going to blow dry this, and then we'll take a look and see what it looks like when it's dry. Alright, just want to show you guys a little trick, because I always get questions about styling, especially when it comes to longer in the front here. A lot of people ask me, how do you get it up in the front? How do you style it like this? What I did is I literally blow dry this whole thing forward, alright, down like this, so I get this laying flat in through here, and as you can see, this is what it looks like this way, okay? There you see the side, it's all blended in nicely, okay? Now what I'm going to do is, a little trick is, after I blow dry this all down, the key is, and I'm going to turn the dryer on, is to blow this up in the front like this, right here. Alright, see what I just did? Now also, when you use your hands, you want to push this forward and then kind of twist up on it and lift it in the front with your hands, almost like you're grasping it and you're turning it over, so you get that lift right in the very, very front, like that. See that? And now we've got this this piece in the front here that's got the volume and it's got that lift in the whole style. So this is with no product, as you can see, and it looks really, really good. Again, a lot of these soccer players have their hair different ways. I'm going to put a little bit of paste in it. Alright, and we all know the paste gives it kind of that dry look, and it has a nice texture to it. So apply the paste in like this, again, depending on how you want to wear it, is up to you. But I like to just probably work this in this way, work the product into the sides. You want this top kind of going over a little bit like this, and this is the main focal point in through here, is this going back like this. Alright, this is where you want everything to kind of really stand out, is the very, very front. And you do that just by raking this back like this. So we've got everything coming down this way, and then now we can form it in through the sides and kind of just all work it in. Alright? And I think we've accomplished Mario's look. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. Here's the finished Mario Gotze look. As you can see, it's got a nice shape to it, and you know, that's about it. So thanks for all the requests, I really appreciate it. I don't know what I have coming up next, but I'm going through my request list, and you know, don't worry, I got you guys. Keep the requests coming. Don't forget to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, everything is at TheSalonGuy. So thanks so much guys, and I'll see you soon.